welcome to another Motivational Monday. Today we're going to talk about self worth. You want to know something crazy about people that'll shock you, but I think you know this, but you don't want to admit it to yourself. Most people don't care about you as much as you think they do. It's like, I'll give you an example. When you go to bed tonight, you're probably going to sleep and you're going to ask yourself a question. Are you worried about your neighbor's problems or you're worried about your own? 9 out of 10 times you're more worried about your own problems than your neighbor's. You see, the thing is that if you wake up in the morning, try to convince people to like you, it's like also asking them to agree with you on every aspect of your life, failing to understand people are different. You're not all gonna like the same thing. You're not all going to find the same thing desirable. You're not gonna find the same thing worthwhile. It takes a really strong person to set foot and say, you know what, ne? I believe in what I believe, and I like what I believe in. It says there's a quote by I forgot the author, but it says, "A man who has nothing to stand for will fall for anything." And I love that very much because that phrase is so true. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. You move into any crowd, you beg for people to be in your life. Sometimes the best way to protect yourself is just to say no. It might look controversial to a lot of people, but it's beneficial to you. Sometimes in life, it's better to be alone and develop peace of mind than to be everywhere and be at places, parties, events, and don't even enjoy being there. Like, at the end of the day, what's more important, liking yourself or making others like you? I kind of enjoy waking up in the morning and saying I love myself. I enjoy waking up in the morning and saying I'm proud of you. I enjoy waking up in the morning and saying I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing and I'm proud that you're trying it with the way you're doing it. All it takes is understanding that who are you and what you stand for. Because I remember something someone said to me, the quickest way to find out who you are is by first finding out what you're not. You have to ask yourself, who are you not? I, for example, I'm not a loud person. I'm not a loud person. I don't really like to go to parties as much as I used to anymore. I don't really enjoy being in large crowds, but I enjoy being in large crowds. But that can be, it depends on the crowd I'm being inside. I don't like talking about stupid things. I don't like playing games. I like to be direct. I don't see a need to act uninterested. If I'm interested, I'm going to say it. That's the kind of person I am. I don't like wasting my time. I don't like to be treated bad. I don't like to be disrespected. I love respect. So if you respect me, I respect you. These are simple things, and yet people complicate them. And the way it's like I remember someone also said to me last year in 2020 is that your self-esteem is dependent on your thoughts as well. How do you think about yourself? What is your main common thoughts about yourself? Because the way you view yourself will determine the way people treat you. Remember that the way people treat you is a blueprint of how, the way you treat yourself is the blueprint of how people will treat you. So if you don't even treat yourself right, nobody else will. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.